Welcome to Kiwitea Street for the penultimate ASB Premiership regular season match between Auckland City and Waikato FC. A victory for Auckland today can guarantee a second place finish, which in the wash-up for an AFC Champions League spot in 2014 could be important. There's a couple of changes. Jacob Spoonley is restored to the lineup. James Pritchard also gets a start. For Waikato FC, Van Hewitt and Gurjeep Singh, two new faces in a vastly different Waikato side to the one that started at the beginning of this year. Here's Dickinson. Plays Koprivcic. Now Exposito. Nice build-up by Auckland City. That's a wonderful ball for Andrew Milne. And an easy tap-in for Gustavo Suto. His first goal for Auckland City, and what a fantastic build-up and execution by the Navy Blues. They tore Waikato apart. Just 11 minutes gone, and Auckland City are 1-0 up. Look at the marking here. Just a simple tap-in for Suto. Chris Bale. Another fine run, this time by Exposito. Plenty to admire in this first half so far from Auckland City. They've dominated the exchanges. Viselic's ball finds Dickinson, who plays it through to Pritchett. He's got plenty of time to pick out a... Oh, and what a finish by Suto for number 2. Spectacular execution of the finish by the Spanish striker. Auckland double their lead. 24 minutes gone. Jason Mann hardly had a hope. As soon as Suto made the connection, Mann's sight was partially blocked by the defender. No handball there. Auckland can pour forward now in numbers. Here's Garcia. Nice little pass through for Adam Dickinson. Cuts it back. Easy finish for Fenarides, number 3. 29 minutes and Auckland 3-0 up at Kiwitea Street. Look at that, there was nobody within touching distance of Alex Fenarides. It was the simplest of finishes by the central midfielder. Nice ball clipped in by Garcia for Suto, and he's dragged back by Raymond Howe. Penalties awarded. It's going to be a straight red card as well. Waikato down to 10 just before half-time, and the roof is caving in on the visitors' performance today. They've simply been outclassed. Dickinson with the penalty kick. 4-0. Jason Mann chose the right direction, but he could do nothing. There was too much power on it from Adam Dickinson. Waikato keeper choosing the right direction. No hope of stopping that shot. And Waikato's hopes of avoiding a wooden spoon has taken a real knock here. Oh, and Exposito can make it 5 just before half-time, and it's in the back of the net. It is 5. It's a horror 45 minutes for Waikato, but for Auckland City, it's been a superb display. And Auckland are really in the running to break a record of their own. Their biggest victory is a 6-0 win over Hawke's Bay and a 6-0 win over Young Heart Manawatu. Well, perhaps an opportunity for Waikato to pull back some sort of respect from this fixture. They've been thoroughly outclassed in the first 45 minutes. Franchini's ball played wide for Turner. Now here's Gurjeep Singh. He's got some pace, Singh. Oh, and he's managed to get through the Auckland defence, and he scores. Remarkable goal. Well, referee Nick Waldron's pulled play back. Rory Turner's unconvinced. There's going to be an inquest. Waldron forensically poring over the evidence with his colleagues, and he awards the goal. Hone Fowler not happy with Nick Waldron's decision here, but it will be a free kick to be taken by Garcia. Hoisted into the far post. There's a header from Fenerides and Tade, number 6. What a finish by the substitute Emiliano Tade. He didn't have much of a target to aim at, but he just let fly and it ripped into the back of the net. Auckland 6-1 up. So they've at least equalled their previous best winning margin in the ASB Premiership. And the question will be, can they go on and improve on that? Singh and Bale getting tangled up, and Bale's not having any of that, and there was a bit of a kick out from Singh from the ground. And Bale's not letting the issue drop. Andrew Milne's in there, giving his 5 cents worth. Will be a free kick for Waikato. Not a very convincing one, and Garcia can head that back into the arms of Spoonley. Only as far as Bale, the clearance. He's on his preferred right foot and has a shot. How about that for a finish by Chris Bale? Number 7, right at the death for Auckland City. He's got a powerful shot on him, Chris Bale, and he's been itching to unleash it throughout the second half. He was quite interested in a couple of the free kicks that were awarded in and around the Waikato area, but he didn't need them in the end. Confirmation of a 7-1 win for Auckland City. They've buried Waikato FC here at Kiwitea Street today. And the perfect way to finish the regular season at home.
It was difficult to get back up after the amount of games we've had with a lot of emotions involved, you know, and we had an easy week, but I think the players did really well. They got back up and, you know, probably finished the game in the first half, which we probably needed to have a game like that, you know? So it's great to knock in some goals and to play the way we played. Yeah, great strike, you know, that's why we signed him, to see things like that, and it's good that they're coming in, you know. He, bear in mind that this player has had no competitive football since November, and he's basically had no training, so he's been training with us for a couple of weeks now, or 2.5 weeks, and hopefully we'll start, you know, he will come right soon. You know? I think he's come in at the right time. Now we've got another game, still another game before the semi-finals, and you know, with a bit of training as well, he will get back to where we want to have him. Ivan will not play in Manawatu. That's simple as that. You know, we're not going to risk any, you know, suspension or anything like that. So we'll probably rotate a couple of players like we did today, but again, try to compete for the game anyhow.